How are you? How is everybody? What's going on, people? How are you? Good afternoon from the frozen tundra. It's the frozen tundra. What's going on? Anything? We got Chris May, Vinny Hagen right now in the house. Hope all is well. It's cold as a witch's tit in January. Was that allowed? I don't care if it's allowed. That's how cold it is. It's colder than a witch's tit in January. But I'm done my route. I got about 35 minutes help. Half hour. Can you guys hear me? Brother, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hello? Oh, shit. I didn't know. It was stuck. Arturo, what's going on, man? EJB, nothing to be sorry about. Aisha, how are you? Mailman out there grinding. Yeah, I just got done, bro. Sorry. Logan Motorsports is in the house. I think Barkley, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm hearing, which is good. You can't cut diamond. Yeah, exactly. I can cut glass. I can cut glass. Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't scrolling upwards. That was weird. Got a slight headache. Let me see if I have any. Pills are good. Do I have pills? I do have some Tylenol. I go with yeah, just go home. Yeah, just go home. Yeah, Vinny, I'll just leave work. I'll go with the Tylenol. We'll go 2 of the Tylenol. I'm warm now, Aisha. I'm warm now. Yeah, I'm going to go home, get a warm shower, and relax is what I'm going to do. Tequila Tylenol, Arturo. Just to let everybody know, my wife told me, it was weird. I texted her. I'm like, how's everything going? And my mother-in-law passed at about 1:46 Eastern. So, she has passed. So, what's up, Chris? What's the matter, brother? So, yeah, Aisha, we knew it was coming. BV, that's all good. I appreciate it. I just felt obligated to tell you as Rolo. I appreciate it. Ultra, Ben Johnson is the obvious replacement. Reminds me of the DQ hire after the Nolan. Well, Ultra, that would be great. Thanks, Ultra. I appreciate it. That would be great. I don't believe it. I hope you're right. I hope Ultra Cowboys, he's calling his shot. He's looking at the tea leaves. I hope he's right. I just don't. You know what it is, Ultra? I'll believe it when I'll see it. Thanks, Vinny. I appreciate it, man. We knew what was going to happen, but still, it is what it is. Yeah, Primetime Phil reached out to me earlier. I didn't tell him I had a bad headache, but I was going to stream tonight, so we'll see how I feel. Again, I appreciate everybody. Timothy Looper, what's up, brother? How old was she? I want to say she was 70. 69, 70. She was young. Not the best of health, but stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Um, Parcells ain't coming back. Yeah, Arturo, he sure does. But we kind of knew this was happening. So, oh yeah, Ultra Prime Time. That's it. That's where I was talking. My head's pounding. Prime Time was saying he got stuck at work and that he wanted to do a show tomorrow, or because Prime Time likes to do all the bells and whistles and stuff, and I totally get it. I love it. But do you like any other? Yeah, there you go. You're right here, buddy. Right here. Um, but he's not. So he's not streaming tonight. I said, well, if we don't stream tonight, then just scrap it because I don't really know what's going on for tomorrow. And but now, I mean, I still think I'm gonna stream, but I just didn't want him to do all that work and something come up, and I haven't set up a stream yet, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Game time, you're not alone. You have me, bro. Oh, I appreciate you, Danny's Cowboy Nation. Thanks, my man. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. This is a Cowboys channel, but we try and keep it real. Fan of the Lions and Dolphins. A lot of us Cowboy fans are rooting for the Lions. Yes. Brian, how you feeling emotionally? Well, both of my parents are gone. My brother, I don't have any family other than my sister. I got me and my wife, my 3 boys, my sister, her husband, and her 3 kids. And then I have some extenuating relatives, but we don't see each other a lot. So this was my mother-in-law, but it's my wife's stepmother that raised her. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on, man? How you doing? So I'm doing okay. Liquid Gold, Dwayne Sweetney, mugs incoming. The mugs are incoming. I should get them next week. So we shall see what's going to happen. Doesn't look like Phil's going to stream now. So I'm going to try and do a stream tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. Obviously for the Cowboy game. So I don't know about tonight. I'll be honest with you. Cowboys be back next year. Daniel Berry, let's hope so, bro. Let's hope that they make a good decision. Game time, we are your family. Thanks, Danny's Cowboys. I appreciate you. Who has seen Landman, the binge watch it? Billy Bob. Oh, I haven't seen it. What is it on, Ultra? Game time, be careful doing driving your daily things for work because you got a lot of things on your mind. Yeah, I hear you, Arturo. Jim H. Nice, nice. To each his own, bro. To each his own. Your mother-in-law will put this out. Thanks, man. Landman is good. Oh, Paramount. Cool. I'll have to check it out. I'll definitely have to check it out. Brian, just like you told me, you'll be all right. That's all, yeah. I mean, I'll be fine, and my wife will be fine. It's just, my sister-in-law, she don't really have anybody now. It's crazy. I'm selling government-issued baby raccoons tonight. Nice, nice. You hooked me up, Benjamin. Jim H makes Lizzo tickle. Oh, my God. Man, I'm all bundled up like I'm cold or something. I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. Yeah, I know. The Browns and Ravens are coming on soon. I'll check it out, Arturo. Yeah, BV, I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm relaxed when I'm streaming, to be honest with you. The Browns is going to lose. John Fowl, I just picked them to win. Just because I think they're going to win today. I do. I think Ravens are sitting everybody. Or no, I picked the Ravens. I did, because the Ravens need the game. My wife and her sister is Asia. I know this may sound weird to a bunch of people, but I would actually welcome at least an interview with Gruden. Felix, what's up, brother? Joe Burrow is definitely, in my mind, should be in the running for MVP. I haven't really looked at the stats, Ultra. You think he's better than Josh Allen? Yeah. It's between them two, and then obviously Saquon. You got to look at it this way. If Joe Burrow wins and gets him in the playoffs, Josh Allen, like what he's doing with less weapons, so to speak, lost Devin Singletary, lost Diggs, doing more with less and second best record. That's what I was saying, Dwayne. That makes a lot of sense to me. But I like them both. Numbers, yeah, we'll see. They're both worthy. Is he, Vinny? Mark Holmes, what's up, brother? Just a little. Hey, Mark, just real quick. Just found out my mother-in-law passed. My wife's there. Well, it's all in one little town, so they just came and picked her up, so they're planning everything. So, I know you had been asking. So my mother-in-law passed this afternoon. Mike Zimmer just got engaged to his 40-year-old model girlfriend. No, he didn't. Did he, Jacob? Did Zim? Really, Zimbo? Thanks, Mark Holmes. Appreciate it. Why are you pissed, Mark? Yeah, Mark, we're good. It's just I got a really bad headache right now. Just a lot of emotion, but I'm good. Why are you upset, bro? Yeah, Logan, we got you, bro. Thank you, man. Mark Holmes is pissed because Dak won't have his baby. Fucked up, man. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Felix. Sorry for your loss. Oscar, thank you. I'm pissed at how effing cheap Cowboys are screwing over a rush. Yeah, Mark, exactly. I said this the other day. I said if that really was an issue, I thought it was a whole 500,000. It's even more egregious, Mark, that it's only 250,000. Now he could play the whole game and still not reach that thing, but he needs 65 snaps to earn 225K. You know they're doing, Mark. They are a cheap organization. If people don't believe me when I say it, they are very cheap, Mark, and because I'm telling you, they're cheap. It's about the money. Look how much they're paying McCarthy. They're paying him $4 million a year. You know how much a lot of other guys are making? 17. They're a cheap organization. They don't want to pay their coaches. They don't want to pay players unless they have to, or if they're backed up in a corner, or public relations. They're going to make this decision based on public relations. And you know what, Mark? If Mike McCarthy walks and we have Kellen Moore, like I told you might happen, because they know Kellen will be cheap, I'll be pissed off. I don't know all the details of the John Gruden thing, but he deserves an interview. I know. And Mark, what better thing would it be for Jerry Jones to stick it to Roger Goodell than hire a guy who's been blackballed, if you know what I mean? What better thing for him to do? So keep an eye out on John Gruden. He ain't going to cost you a lot because he's desperate to get back into the league. I'm not sitting there saying I want John Gruden. Let's sit down, everybody. But what I'm saying is, Keep that name in your mind. He can't stand Roger Goodell. Gruden's suing the NFL. Don't put it past Jerry Jones to bring in a John Gruden. Vrabel, we keep hearing Vrabel would love to be in Dallas. Stay tuned on that one. I'm hearing a name now that it's actually making me nauseous. The ex-Chicago Bear coach, Nagy? I want no part of Nagy. How are they cheap? They pay Marcone. Oh, God. I'm not saying ultra. I'm not saying players necessarily. I'm talking about everybody else. Their head coach. They're paying him $4 million. They already got done saying they don't want to pay a coach. They've demonstrated by keeping Coach Clapp 2 years longer than he should have because they didn't want to pay him the remaining of his salary. It is. It's about the money, Ultra. They're a cheap organization when it comes to opening up the coffers. Thanos, Cowboys ain't going nowhere until Jerry gone. They are not cheap. They just don't outside. I know. I'm talking about their head coach. That's what I'm talking about. Their head coach. Jerry Jones is on record as saying he don't believe in paying his coach, his coaches that much. Look for Kellen Moore. And are you going to be happy with Kellen Moore? He's going to make $5 million a year. Not me. Never thought about that with Gruden. That 70s fan. That's just a hint. It's just a little bit of a gut feeling that I have. And he was asked about it the other day, and I was surprised that they asked him. And he was kind of like, he was like a stumble bum. He was stumbling a little bit. John Machota, who is from Detroit, he believes. I'm hoping you're right, Ultra. So sick of their BS. No Nagy. Yeah. I mean, Nagy actually did well with the Bears. I'm not trying to hammer the man. He did a lot with a little, but, oh, man, I don't know about that. Oscar, I know Ultra's right. They paid Dak. They paid CD. I'm not... Again, if you look at cash, even towards players, cash out, Eagles have almost doubled them in cash out. Not salary cap, but like cash up front. Brian Flores. Okay. My problem with Brian Flores, he had his opportunity. Who's going to be the offensive coordinator then? You know, that's the thing. If you get a Gruden, you have an offensive coordinator. Like Ultra says, you can keep Zimmer. Or if you get a Ben Johnson, you'll have an offensive coordinator. Give me Gruden, give me Johnson. I think you need an offensive guy, and you keep Zimmer in place. What I don't want is Mike Zimmer as the head coach. Yeah, they did. They paid him a lot of money. You are correct. You're right about that. He was. McClay getting... I don't know what McClay's getting, but if I'm Will McClay, I leave. I leave to go be able to run my team, hire my own coach. I mean, like, a lot of what you say is right, Ultra, but I'm just saying, if I'm Will McClay, I'm leaving. If he's not going to let... Will should be hiring the coach. What's up, game? Thanks, Loyal. What's up, brother? The Joneses don't pay their coaches. McCarthy might not want the coach. He may not want to stay. Hey, bro, excited to see Lance out there. Quick question: if my root is under during the summer but moderate during break season, can they add? It has to be Mr. Glock. How that works is you got to be under consistently, and then what they'll do is they would have to have a walk team come out and walk you over a period of time. They can't just add to your route without an official walk. So the answer to that is no. Just like the subs numbers don't count towards your numbers. Yes, I am, Thanos. Yes, I am. Don't want Zimmer as head coach either. Me neither, Loyal. I just heard Joe Brady. He did great with Allen. Thanos, you a Marvel fan? Of course he is. Ben Johnson will be the coach. All right, Ultra is going out on a limb. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride. Austin Eckler to play. Austin Eckler is going to play. I just got the Bleacher Report update. He's going to play against us. Austin Eckler hasn't played since he played the Cowboys and we knocked him out with a bad concussion. I hope he's okay. Hire Joe Brady. Coach Burrow to Heisman under Peyton in New Orleans. McClay will stay. That rhymes. I agree, Vinny. Ben Johnson ain't coming to Dallas. Hamid, what's up? Clemente, I think they hire Cliff Kingsbury. Dominic, if they hire Cliff Kingsbury, that would be horrible. If Cooper Rush had to play the whole game, he would get an extra 2. He actually has to have 65 snaps, Phil. Did you decide whether you're going to make it in time for a show tonight, Phil? The people want to know. The people are curious whether you're going to do a show tonight. Game time, what's up? It's really cold in these rhinos, is right. Alex, Happy New Year, brother. Mr. Glock, what's up, brother? Yeah, Mr. Glock, they can't just add to your route. Absolutely not. What they're going to do in my office, I don't know when they're talking about it, is bring a walk team out and evaluate the office because my route's overburdened. Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn will be hired as head coach. Will dismantle the line step. That's why I believe Zimmer stays at Ben Johnson. I love it, Ultra. I love it. What's up, everyone? I'm on mobile, so I can't. Okay. That means you get what you pay for, guys. Parcells was not a yes man. That was as you pointed out to me, Ultra. That was our last disciplinarian. I think Jerry Jones too cheap to hire Ben Johnson. Joe Damasi, Ultra, saying that he believes it. So that would be great, man. Some innovative offense. That's the one thing I have a problem with is McCarthy calling plays. I am still at work, but I will get home to at least do something for nothing. It's up to you, Phil. I'm not trying to push it. I'm just saying. I talked to my wife. They're trying to do everything on Friday, meaning all the services and everything. So it's not really much, I was going to tell you we can do it tomorrow, Phil, before 1 o'clock if you want, if that's easier. I just talked to her before I went live. I just didn't want to lock into nothing and you get mad at me because I couldn't be there. So I'm going to put it in primetime Phil's hands. We could go tonight. We could get that extra pick in, or we could go tomorrow before 1 o'clock. That's up to you. Me personally, I say we go tonight. I think you get more views on the channel, but it's up to you, bro. Ben Johnson probably going to Chicago. Asia, I don't know why he would want that job. That team's a mess. What's the latest on Saquon? He's practicing. He may play. Ben Johnson will be the next coach. He is obvious choice for Dak and the fan base. Ultra, bang, bang. On the floor. This is the last game of the season. Can't hold anything back. If Dallas wants Ben, he will go to Dallas over Chicago. I would hope so, Ultra. You stay out of the division, even though we do play Detroit next year. Again. Ultra, I believe it when I see it. Please let it be Ben Johnson. See, Ultra gets us all worked up like in a lather, and then we're going to end up with Ben Johnson's illegitimate son, Kellen Moore. Look at you, young Shanahan tree, guys. LaFleur good. McVay, Super Bowl champion. McDaniels good. Yeah, there you go, Oscar. Spit them names out, Oscar. I look like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. Diana Rossini said the Cowboys are vetting candidates. Yeah, I heard that too. Joe Brady, I believe, is more doable. In the long run as a coach, we're probably going to end up with bitches, boats. If we get Kellen Moore, I'm trolling Ultra Cowboys. Aisha, troll his ass. Brian, I love it. Oh, was my house stink? Yes, I believe he was too, Ultra. I know what you meant, Aisha. I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. I'm seeing 3 of them out there. Anyway, Phil, let me know, brother, what you're doing. I'll be home. I'm going to go home and get a hot shower and just relax. I'd like to stream, to be honest with you. Take my mind off of stuff, but if not, we'll do it tomorrow. I need a drink or 2 or 3 is what I need after my Tylenol kicks in. So that is the deal. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. What's up, Sugar Daddy? Everybody, stay tuned. Phil, just let everybody know for sure in the chat if we're doing something tonight. All right, I'd like if you could swing it, Phil. I think that would be the play. But I'll see everybody tonight. If he doesn't, I gotta talk to my wife. I'm not gonna say nothing. I may or may not. Even if I do a half tonight, maybe I'll go on with Phil, and then I'll do a half of the game. We'll see. Stay tuned. Talk to everybody later. Peace.